Go.
Push
Let's
that
do
button.
it. Let's do
Record.
Hey everybody, welcome to that show. This is Bob.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, this is Miles. Welcome to Static Radio.
What was that? 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was doing my own lead-in.
Oh,
So
okay. You don't have to say it out loud, you can do.
Oh.
Just count in
Oh.
your head. Unless you want to sing it, and then you go 4, 3, 2, 1.
There
There you go.
Oh, you're going to leave me hanging. Okay.
Earth
All
below us,
right. Twisting,
falling,
falling,
floating,
Okay, yeah.
weightless.
something.
All right. Anyway.
Yep.
Whew.
So this is a podcast that you're listening to. So this is
If you haven't heard of it, with a name
Two
like
gentlemen.
podcast, it's got to be good.
two gentlemen who get together once a week and share their selves.
Comb each
with
other's pubes.
That's right. We share each other's
We
insight.
pick our nits.
Yeah. Hey, thanks a lot, by the way. Yeah, that my niece listened to the show the other week, and she's like, Uncle Miles? I go, yeah.
Yes.
Were you doing a story about maybe touching yourself or something? Or I go, no, this show is scripted. The other gentleman scripted out the show, and I am forced to read it because I owe him a life debt.
Yeah, life debt.
complicated.
Well, that's for sure.
Yeah,
The
so
life debt
for some
part, not the
reason-
scripted part.
Yeah, so it's all scripted. So if you're listening to this, I just want
Did
to say
you
I'm
touch
being
your
forced to
shelf?
read this script.
Hey, Uncle
Huh?
Miles.
That's not my story, but anyway, I just want to.
You
That
touched.
disclaimer
I
out
heard.
there
I was
first.
listening. To you about fiddling with your dickie.
Yeah.
You said you had a massive erection of about 2.25.
No, never happened.
Yeah, well,
We're off the script now. Let's get back on the script.
get on the script. Well, hey, we got a listener.
Not for long after she heard that, I guess. I think
Oh,
she turned it
gross!
off.
I thought I envisioned it.
I mean, I thought it. I never thought he'd admit to it, but
Oh, it's like pornographic junior samples.
Uncle's out there
Hey,
feeding the ducks.
That's right. Yeah,
Jesus.
it's 1-900-BR549.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Cute. So what's going on?
You're
Go ahead.
you're something. I'm trying to think of what I would call this, but anyway, you jinxed my meal the other night.
Oh,
So I got a big.
Wait.
What?
this isn't like we did or didn't have waffles like Schrodinger's waffles. Or
The Schrodinger's waffles. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I went and I had a big fat steak the other night, and I sent you a picture,
Yes.
and I don't think you even replied to that. But anyway,
No, it was stupid.
yeah. So every time I go to this good steak place, I take a picture of my steak and I send it to Miles just to make him jealous because he's can't have it. So I did that, and you jinxed me,
Yeah.
and so I didn't even get to enjoy the rest of my steak.
Why? What happened?
Well, it was a very weird night. So my daughter was in town and she wanted to go, so we went to the steak place and everything was fine. And we had the happiest waiter I've ever met. I mean, this guy was so happy. It was almost unnerving. He was so happy. And he's like, "What's like to drink?" And and then he rattled off whatever the drinks were, which I I'm like, what? And but he was so happy and smiling and such a nice person. I'm like, how did people in the restaurant industry aren't normally this happy?
Right.
So I was suspicious. But anyway, that's not really. I mean, that was just an anomaly. There's a couple of anomalies, and then there was what was the terrible part. So, where the other anomaly was somebody had smoked a lot of weed and came to dinner because they stunk.
It wasn't your daughter, was it?
No, it wasn't my daughter. Stunk to high heaven, and we were on the path to the bathroom, and they walked by, and it's like, holy hell. You know what I mean? Yeah, like Snoop Dogg took a pass there. I was like, man, somebody is, and it's not. I don't eat. We eat early, so I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyway,
this brings back a lot of memories, kids.
That's right. I remember riding in a CJ at some point. Jeep
had the top down.
Yeah. So anyway, so then we're eating and it's all good, you know, it's a really good meal and everything. And I'm digging in. It's going well. I'm enjoying my food. And then I'm like all of a sudden I was in distress.
Yeah.
So I had to burp.
Okay. That's when the waiter showed up and burped you?
No, I couldn't burp.
How do I figure into this? I'm still trying to get the angle.
No, you jinxed me. You jinxed me. I sent you that picture, and then you put in the cancer spooky vibes that you do. And
please let him choke. Please let him choke on that steak.
Yeah, exactly. It's so the motherfucker better choke. You're doing the bad juju on me, you know. You didn't reply, you know, and you.
When someone sends you a picture and there's like nothing there, you know, it's just like
it's this big steak.
It's like, you know, like your dog bringing you like a dead animal or something. You're like,
well, it's big steak.
So what do I do with this? You know, like, okay.
So, you know, I had this like gas bubble like deep down in my esophagus somewhere.
Yeah.
And I couldn't burp.
Yeah.
And then it started to get painful.
Uh-oh.
And so then I'm like, well, I can't eat anymore.
Yeah.
I tried drinking a little water, made it worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so so then I was like, okay, I'm going to go into the bathroom and like let out this monster burp. Right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a line for the bathroom.
For the men's?
Yes.
What?
So I had to wait in line, and then my family, because I never use public restrooms ever, hardly, are all like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Well, I need to go use the bathroom." I didn't want to get into a whole conversation about my trapped air bubble here, and so I finally get into the bathroom, and I burped, and it was a big burp, and then I kind of got that bad taste. That stomachy taste.
Sour stomach.
Yeah, and that was it. So I didn't eat all of it.
Oh.
Well, and by that time, everybody else I'm the slowest eater of my family, and then if I don't keep pace, then all they do is rail on me while I'm trying to finish my food. So
you're like a chipmunk. Like you got these big cheeks, so when you eat, you're like constantly like stuck put it in your cheeks and stuff.
So
his name's Chip.
So but I burped in the bathroom, and then I took a leak because I had to go, but I burped in the bathroom and it didn't all come out. And so then I just couldn't finish at that point. I was so far behind.
Wow.
So I boxed it up and took it home, but
wow.
Then I got outside. I had to walk. We had to park a few blocks away. So while I was walking, I was just burping the whole time. I was like, rat. Strangest thing. I've never had that happen.
Bob goes Rod Stewart on us a little bit there.
My wife's like, you got a hiatal hernia.
Are you okay, you weirdo?
Yeah, she kept asking me, and I'm like, I'll tell you out in the car. And I'm like, God, quit bothering me. So by the time we got to the car, I pretty much burped it all out. But it was weird. It was like trapped. It was a trapped air bubble. I don't know what the hell. I had a kink in my esophagus or something.
Huh. Had you been doing like Pilates or something before you went to eat or something? Or
Not that I recall.
Were you doing Kegels or anything before you ate or something?
Well, I always do Kegels while I eat.
Hey, hold on. Okay, hold on.
It helps with my, that's my process.
Yeah, my sphincter control.
Yeah, I'm going to do my Kegels. That's how I keep, every time I take a bite, do Kegel. Yeah.
So
no, it was just weird. It was just a weird happenstance.
You don't seem to have little tum aches. Like I'm the guy with
no,
stomach problems.
I don't ever have any stomach aches. Hardly ever.
You're like a man. You're a man's man. You get stomach aches.
I eat a tin can. I'll be fine.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
I
swallowed a Dorito whole.
Oh yeah, how's Dorito doing?
Yeah. It's R-rated laugh-in right here, everybody.
That.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a weird experience. That's never happened to me before. I sound like you on your wedding night. Never happened. Swear to God. First time. I'm so nervous.
I did something that night that I have never done before in my life.
Yeah.
I watched Grease.
I got chills. They're multiply.
Honey, didn't I watch Grease on my wedding night? Thank you.
And I'm losing control. Because you only get a boner when you see John Travolta, or what?
I'm kind of that beauty school dropout song.
I'm partial to.
I'm partial to Stockard Channing.
I know it's a little bit of a weird ritual, honey, but we have to watch Grease before I make sweet love to you.
That's all I needed. I know.
And if you want to get kinky, we'll watch Grease too. But anyway.
Yeah.
That's weird. I mean, that's weird. That first of all, that you watch Grease on your wedding night is also that's totally weird.
I'm a big Eve Arden fan, and
big Eve Arden.
I needed that to kind of get going.
Yeah, I believe it. That's probably the one true thing.
It was a long night. We just exhausted, fell down in bed, and like let's watch TV for a minute, and then it's like, oh, it's Grease. Okay.
Oh, it's Grease.
We got takeout.
Sandy. Sandy.
This is not my story, okay? This does not cut into my story time at all. Although this might be funnier than my story.
Yeah, it probably is funnier story. Weird Grease, honeymoon Grease. Yeah. That's what do you? Hey, honey, pretend I'm Kaniki, all right?
And I'm the girl with the beaver teeth.
You start singing. Look at me, I'm Sandra D.
Brush your teeth.
Don't worry. I'll be ready after the mooning scene. I swear.
We're all ready to go.
Yeah, I know a little bit too much about Grease, apparently. So.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so if you're my niece, don't listen to the show.
It's all scripted. He scripted that part. He's a homo for Grease. Now I remember Grease because the neighborhood girls all were like gaga for Grease whenever I was a kid. So.
Well, hell, you were just one of the neighborhood girls.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go see Grease.
They went
and saw it a bunch of times. I never saw it at the movies, so.
Yeah.
But I heard about it, and they had the soundtrack, and they sang the songs and everything, so I had to listen to it over and over.
I'm thinking you had the VHS, though. I'm thinking.
No.
Yeah.
Born to hand jive, baby. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I know. Yep. You get This DD Khan really turns me on.
Let me be devoted to you.
Oh my gosh, Grease.
Yeah.
Grease is one of those movies where at the time you really didn't think about it because you were a kid, and when you look back on it, you're like, these are all like middle-aged people. They're not high school. These people are all middle-aged playing high school. It was the weirdest. Looking back on it, it's the weirdest thing. You know, it's like Stockard
like
Channing is like 60 in that movie. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Anyway, I can't believe you watched Grease on your honeymoon. But anyway, I think that maybe that fits. I'm sure that your wife, you know, it was a solid realization at that point. Oh, I see how it's going to be.
Yeah. The night before we watched Caligula, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. No, I'm sure you watched some other musical.
I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can.
Oh, honey, let's watch No No Nanette. I have a bootleg copy from Broadway.
I'm so pretty.
That's right. Oh, see, you know song.
The rain in Spain.
Yeah. Exactly. No, Nanette. Jesus fucking Christ.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, Nanette. You be Nanette.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just say no to you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what was your story?
Okay, now it's time for Tanksville. So everyone turn off the show at this point because it's going to tank, guys. So it was a very emotional roller coaster ride weekend.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah. Because you know, the Grease revival that we went to didn't happen. So
we were going to get Olivia Newton-John's autograph.
Yeah, she's dead. Yeah.
Kind of out now. So.
I bought tickets 20 years ago.
Yeah. No, we were gonna go out of town to visit my parents, and then I guess we just decided we weren't gonna do it. We go, let's just go up, later in the year,
Yeah.
And so it's fine. So you start planning things, and out of the blue on Friday, my brother calls up. And he goes, hey, I'm going to go up. I was going to take my whole family, but they got sick. He goes, I got an empty seat here. You're welcome to come on out. Right?
Oh, wait. Your brother did another pay for everything for you?
Yes.
Oh, my God. You're such a mooch, even to your own family. Oh, my God.
No, I like to use the word leech.
Yeah, leech. Yeah, exactly.
Not mooch, leeched. So, no, he's like, come to my house in Chicago when you get done working.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. So he keeps calling me up. Hey, we can just meet halfway.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay, all right.
Well, that's more gas for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to, talk to my wife, like, hey, do you mind if I go? And she's like, no. Now he's like, so I'm trying to get out of work, it's noontime, and he's like, you know what? I'm just going to come pick you up.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, while you're coming to pick me up, could you bring me a pizza from Casey's?
Yeah. I'm uber hungry, dude.
So since you're coming anyway, you drive right by 20 of them, so.
Yeah. So, he gets here in record time. Right?
Yeah.
And so we get going. And
you know why?
He's always like...
Because he's driving Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning. Anyway, go ahead.
Has the story tanked yet, by the way? I don't know.
No, we're working our way towards it.
I'm hoping, yeah. So no, like every time he's like, "Hey, you want to stop and have a big meal?" I go, "No, I don't like to eat a lot on the road because I poop my pants a lot. And I don't want to, I just don't want to." He's like, "Oh, okay." The next town, "Hey, do you want to stop over here at the, like, no, I don't want to stop. I don't eat a lot on the road. Okay, I just don't. Mm-hmm. Okay, all right, and like he's driving like 90 all the way there. Like, brrr, we get up there like record time. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, holy crap. He's like, we got there like 3 hours earlier than what like my family does usually. Like, Jesus.
Well, apparently,
Christ,
because you usually eat a big meal and shit the whole way.
I know. Well, see, that's it. A couple, the golden arches, and I'm in the bathroom half the way. And so we get there, and there's only so much room. There's several family members there already, and it's like, hey guys, got to break this to you. You're gonna have to sleep in the basement.
You mean the basement with the slop sink?
Well, yeah. And,
or what I like to call it, the high urinal.
It's not for short guys, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Okay. And they go, listen, there's limited sleeping down there, so there's a big ass bed available and a really crappy couch. So it would make more sense if you guys slept together.
Okay.
I'm like, what? Okay.
I
Here's your
got
choices.
chills
I'm like,
that multiply.
Chills that multiply. Hey, what are you doing?
And you're like, I think I'll take that big meal.
Yeah, I'm going to have that big meal now then. And so my brother gets down there first, which is fine. And he's built like some kind of Amish pillow fort between us.
This is my... I've got... I got about 18 inches of foam between me and my asshole and you. The My Pillow guy didn't talk anything about in the commercials about how it's going to save you from anal rape in the middle of the night.
From a family member.
Yeah, he's like, I remember whenever we were kids and we'd sleep together and you pop a boner and rub it on me.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. It's not true, but it's funny. So we're like a couple old men, like we're both using like our CPAP machines. It's like, oh Jesus!
Oh my God!
Have our lives become this? Has it become this? No,
it's like twin Vaders in the same bed.
Luke, no, I'm your father. No, I am.
Keep the pillow at my waist, please.
Half the people in that house were using a CPAP machine.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
you guys all. Whenever you went to bed, the electricity started spinning faster. The little dial.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Kicking them on. It's like
4 of us. There's at least 4 of us that were using one, yeah.
Like that Christmas vacation thing where he turns his lights on and everything dims.
Mm-hmm.
And then it all comes back. Yeah. Kick in the auxiliary power.
So, yeah, it was just weird. It was weird.
That's weird. Why do you guys all need CPAP machines?
Apparently, we all are effed up. Apparently, I don't know, man. Because my brother-in-law had one, my niece had one, my brother and I.
You guys all walk in and they're like carrying 5 pieces of luggage.
Yes, I did. I did have 3 pieces, and guess what wasn't one of them? Yeah. We're all Vader.
I gotta have like all Del Griffin with your trunks.
Our Metamucil.
I can't sleep without my pillow here. I gotta.
Yeah, we got all of our, comfy pillows and Metamucil, and
this pillow's got Kevlar in the middle, so you don't get through.
Yeah. It's
bioluminescent, so.
Yeah.
It glows.
Yeah, I thought it, yeah. Yeah. He builds this pillow fort between us. Okay.
That's right. Yeah. Those aren't pillows.
Yeah, I know. Everyone kept joking, like, "Oh man, you're gonna." Then I had to tell everyone the story about how my sister once wanted me and you to sleep together.
Oh, that came up. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, because my sister thought you were a woman.
Yeah, so I know. She's very confused.
Miles doesn't get laid much.
I think because you kept calling me Bobina. I don't know.
about being she saw the moobs and she said, "Shit, that chick's got C cups."
Right. Saw the hair in the moobs,
Yeah, she's like, look at this
Look
hot.
at that. That's a regular Charlene Tilton right there. Those little mosquito bites.
Yeah. But, the last thing I'll say, though, just to finish this up, though.
Really? This is the last thing you're gonna say?
The last thing, yeah, because we've been going longer.
I can tell you, we both woke up with our CPAPs on the floor and smiles on our faces.
Remove my mask with my own eyes.
We will never talk about this night again.
Sometimes when we touch,
something in the way he moves.
Thank God it's raining, man.
Weird. How strange. So I can't believe you guys doubled up. I think I would have took the couch.
You know what? I think that's what really effed up my back right around Thanksgiving time. Was sleeping on a couch, and I just thought,
really? Oh no! I think if my brother and I think I'd take the couch.
You all go up, and your mom's like, "Hey, you and your brother can just sack it out right here.
You guys can just I'll sleep on the couch."
Mrs. Naisbeat.
No offense. Probably for the best.
Yeah. But
yeah,
no,
but leech is really a apt term. You couldn't even leech the bed.
Well, there's even more leeching that went on.
Oh my Lord!
The last.
Are you gonna finish that beer?
Yeah, no. My brother has a favorite ice cream store not too far from there.
Okay.
And in the short time we were there, he made 3 separate trips there.
Holy shit!
I'm like, holy crap! I mean,
I'm lactose intolerant, so.
Yeah, but I'm like, well, if he's buying, then I guess I'll have a little. And
give me the big scoop.
And yeah, and one of the trips we took our little, I guess she would be our great niece.
Oh, really? Holy moly! You guys just procreate on that side. Woo.
Yeah, pretty much, because we got chills.
Yeah.
And it was Easter, and so they were giving the kids little Easter things and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we were eating there on a picnic table, and this lady comes out who works there. She goes, "Hey, can I have permission to take some pictures of the child and such?"
Oh, okay.
And,
I thought they were going to take a picture of you. Holy moly.
No, yeah. No one wants to see that. Come on. And so, yeah, my brother okays it, right? So later on, we're playing cards, and my brother relays this to my brother-in-law, who would be like the child's grandfather. He's like, "Wait a minute. You let some stranger with a camera take pictures of my granddaughter."
Yeah.
You are not the parent. Huh?
Post it on the internet.
Yeah. You agreed without asking her parent, basically, to post pictures. So we were making fun of him for that. Like, I think she worked there. I think.
I think she worked there. I don't know. She wasn't in the bed with me last night.
Could you wear this wig?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I was in bed with Barney Rubble with a mask on.
Fred.
Hey, Fred. What's the pillow for? Barney. This pillow's to keep your dick out of my ass.
All right. Hey, now. Come on, my niece is listening to the show now. Come on, watch out, man. I'm gonna explain that as to why that's in the show now. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. I can't even go to see my niece anymore. You ruined it, man. You have ruined it.
That's an old Eddie Murphy thing. Anyway.
My family already hates me as it is, and now,
Yeah,
you're not helping the situation. I'm like, oh
I
my
don't think
God,
that it was
no.
my fault. Let's be honest.
Yeah, no, like, oh, the human leech is here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're like, oh Christ! Everybody, hide your money.
Yep, and your ice cream.
Yeah, no kidding. So, how many nights did you spend together?
We got the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so 3
Wow,
nights.
3 nights. Wow.
3 nights. Yeah.
Are you pregnant?
Yep. No.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, okay, good.
We got. I think I have HPV or something.
Oh my God. I'm sure you do. But it's on my lip.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. I don't know what the hell that
I don't know.
is.
I don't know.
So you and your brother bonded. That's nice.
I've had a lot of diarrhea recently. I don't know what that's
Okay.
about.
That's normal for
Yeah.
you.
I think I think I had some roofie ice cream or something. I don't know what I had.
This tutti frutti.
Tutti frutti. That's great.
It's out of this world.
Ooh, it's the one that I want.
All right, let's spin him over the trash barrel.
Take
Oh
my
my
picture
God.
next.
Oh my goodness, it's terrible.
Yeah.
You and your family, I swear to God.
Yep.